Hi, Capricorn. It's Aqua Goddess, and I hope that you guys are doing amazing. Welcome back to my channel. If you are new here, I definitely appreciate you visiting. Make sure that you join our family. We would absolutely love for you to be here. And also for you guys that are returning, thank you so much for all of your love, your support, your likes, subscriptions, super chat, super thanks. Right now, we're doing a giveaway for three of my lucky subscribers. Okay. All that I'm asking you guys to do is to inspire someone by commenting, believe in yourself in our comment section. Also, make sure that you are subscribed. That's going to be our phrase for the month of October. Okay. I will announce our winners the first week of November. And also, we're doing um, our actual live sessions. Okay, so 2 questions for 25, 3 for 35, 4 for 50, 5 for 60. So those are still available, but I did want to find a way to give back. Okay, and this is the way that I'm going to do that. So, Spirit, can you tell me what we have for Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, North Node? What are the messages for Capricorn? The musician. And I just said the goal is to inspire someone. The musician card says inspiration, okay? Gratitude, okay? Somebody could be an actual musician. I see a guitar here. And I see Lex, okay? And for those of you that don't know, my name is Lex. My actual name is Lex, okay? So you got lack of empathy, confrontation, okay? Interesting. So let's tap in and see what spirit is talking about. Okay. Because I see some sort of confrontation. Let's see what the musician is about. And these cards are in the same family. So there's different families in this deck. These cards are in the same family. Okay. So there could be something going on with the family, is one thing that I'm also seeing. With the musician card, I am getting the number 132. Okay, so some of y'all could be born between January 1st and January 23rd. So 1, 2, 3 could be sufficient. Also, if you're December Capricorn, you could be born on like um, the very last week, okay, of December. But this is talking about inspiration. Okay. And it says, we all wear different masks to appease the people around us. At work, with friends, in front of family, each mask is the part of ourselves we think is appropriate in the moment. But by being so concerned about others' opinions, you can lose sight of your true self. Stop changing to fit public expectations. It's time to work out who you are and what you want for your life to be. Who is your genuine self? Let yourself be vulnerable and show others the real you. Yeah, I feel like Capricorn, one thing that I noticed about you guys is that for the most part, you're the boss, you're the person in charge. And I'm just gonna say this, like I feel like this is for most of you at work and your family, and for a lot of you and your friend group. You may not, you could notice this about yourself or not, but I feel like you are kind of like the boss. So I feel like there's this thing where people have higher expectations for you. It's like you're the person who's typically in charge. Like for most of you, you're the person who's leading the pack. And so I feel like these expectations could become a bit overwhelming for someone that I'm talking to. Um, so I feel like, it's a good time to say fuck it. Angel number 444. I'm telling you, it's really a good time to say fuck it. Okay, because if it's not you, whatever it is that you're doing. Don't do that shit. And honestly, fuck how they feel about it. So you don't have to, you don't need to like do that shit. Okay, is what I'm getting here. So I don't know, like I feel like for some of you there's just maybe a lot of pressure. Okay. Now, this is also energy about being optimistic after a period of struggling. After facing your problems, you're now in alignment with your true self, or it will soon be. Okay, it's time to appreciate yourself for the struggles that you come through. Given achievements, you're also in a unique position to provide inspiration to others who are still facing their own personal darkness. Yeah, give credit where that shit due. Like some of you guys, you've been through a lot, you overcame a lot, and you're still hella hard on yourself. It's like cool to be, you know, yeah, show yourself tough love, be disciplined. But I feel like you also, Spirit saying you need to give credit where it's due. Like, you done faced your problems, you done overcame hella struggles and shit like that. And it's like, you've done your fucking part. Okay? The extra shit is over for that extra shit, is what Spirit is saying. For real. It's like motherfuckers want you to be extra, and no, you just be you. Yeah, you just be you. And that's it. The fuck? So yeah, Spirit's sick of this shit. I guess like people are expecting so much out of you. Maybe you feel pressure. No, fuck that shit. Okay, is what Spirit is saying. Yeah, I'm getting heavy 12s too. So some of you guys could be born on January 12th. Also, it says you won't be able to move forward until a current conflict is resolved, whether you're in the right or not. Take a moment to step back and consider things from an alternate point of view. Entering a situation with your fist raised won't resolve things. Exercise a little empathy and plan out a way to address the matter on neutral ground. Accept this chance to improve yourself without carrying forward any malice towards others. Mm. So it's something that I feel like you might need to confront. But Spirit said, don't go in there with your fists out. It may be something that you need to show a little empathy for, uh, but confront it. This definitely has something to do with people people's expectations of you, or people expecting you to be a certain person, and no, you're who the fuck you are. You're not who they want you to be. You're not. No, you're who the fuck you are. And so you might be feeling the need to defend yourself about some shit. Do it, but be respectful, because remember that the energy that you put out is the energy that you get back. But definitely still do that shit. Okay, is what Spirit is saying. Mm. Tell me more. Give me one more for Capricorn. The Taylor, and you got Taylor energy here. Like it's something coming up that you're gonna be dressed up for, because that shit just keep coming out. Or also somebody's name could be Taylor. Yeah, because I'm getting that energy twice, and it says attention to detail, pride. Hmm. This is also in the same family. It's crazy because it's a lot of shit. Like it's several families in this deck. It's like 4 or 5 families in this deck. All of your cards coming out from the same fucking family. Okay, and I've shuffled this deck a million times. It has nothing to do with it not being shuffled. I've cut the deck, I've shuffled the deck, I've done all that shit. And all of the shit is coming out in the same family. I can't make it up. I cannot make this shit up. I noticed that the second card, now the third card, this is not a coincidence. Okay? It's not a coincidence. It's somebody in your fucking family. Okay, that some of y'all got some shaky shit going on in your family. Let's just acknowledge that shit. You know? It says your dedication to your passions have served you well, and you're finally starting to reap the benefits of your hard work. Allow yourself to stop and take pride in what you've done rather than throwing yourself headfirst at the next thing. It's important to acknowledge your achievements in order to understand the depth of your own ability. Man, I swear to shit. Okay, that these cards just laying out. Like, I was just talking about this energy of giving yourself credit. So, Spirit is saying that reap your benefits. Like, don't allow yourself to just keep on throwing yourself into other shit. No, slow the fuck down and enjoy that shit a bit. Okay, process what the fuck is going on, recharge, because I feel like there's something about balancing things out. Because if there's a lack of balance, also there's this energy of when you do confront some shit, you could have a whole different attitude. You might feel overworked, tired, overwhelmed. Take some time to think about it, process it, take a step back, and then approach the situation head on. You know, also with your projects, I feel like definitely, and that's what I'm saying. Like, I literally was gonna do y'all reading last night, but I had already did like 8 readings, and I'm like, no, I want to recharge, come back fresh, and then do their reading. So this could be even before you start your next project. Giving yourself time to recuperate and recharge. But um, I'm seeing a lot. I'm seeing you feeling inspired with doing whatever it is that you're passionate about. But because you have so many different hats, it's like you could have people that are trying to make you feel like you're doing something wrong by focusing on your passion, because they need you to wear a hat for them. They need you to be this person or be here or do this or do. Yeah, and no, this is not how life is about to go. Because next thing you know, your time is up. So no, like, you can do the shit that you want to do, that you're passionate about doing, without feeling fucking guilty because somebody else wants you to be somewhere doing something on their time. Angel number 1313, it's over with. Kill that shit. Yeah, it's over with. So snake. See, I see confusion, illusions, deceit. Okay, great love, talent, support, good fortune. Somebody's being a snake around your money or your fortune. What is this? I'm saying multiples of 5. It could be a Taurus or a Gemini. Don't have to be. Okay, somebody could also be born between the 26th and the 30th of some month. I'm also seeing the ages between 32 and 37. Okay. I see some information, some unknown information, holding back information, keeping a secret. Somebody could have a secret lover. Okay, what does this have to do with Capricorn? Fighting, perseverance, competition, expansion, multiplying, richness, success, vision. So I definitely feel like for some of you guys, you're expanding and you're kind of keeping it a secret. Um, that's a good thing for those of you who are keeping your shit low key, because I do see secret competition and snakes around you. Okay, is what I see here. Chaos, a social group of friends and audience. There's going to be some secret information that is presented to an audience. I don't know if this is by you or about you. I'm going to find out more. What is this secret information connecting to a group? What does this mean for Capricorn? King of Wands, King of Swords, Death card, Seven of Cups. Somebody could be like DL or bisexual. Okay, this could be somebody that you're passionate with, but they're very emotionally detached. Like they've actually gaslit a lot and caused a lot of confusion. Like something could have changed in your, like something could have changed after you dealt with this person. You may have started doing something that was more creative, like something like a hobby, or something more intellectual, learning more, reading more about something. And I feel like it had to do with this person playing a lot of mind games. This person could be confused about their sexuality. For some of you, there's a third party who is the same sex as your person. And I'm paying attention to detail, Spirit. You know how this shit. Hey, Spirit is pointing out some shit heavy. What is this King of Wands on top of this King of Swords with the Seven of Cups? The world, yeah. Somebody from their past or that they grew up with. You're going to see some photos online or some videos online of who they're dealing with. Somebody is gay or bi, and it ain't no shade, but I feel like this is more like a DL because they've been causing a lot of confusion. You've been going through cycles with this person. This is an ex for some of y'all, okay, who has been wanting you to live in an illusion. Like, feel like they got, like they want you to feel like they're gonna change one day or they have changed or some shit like that. See, they're gonna come towards you and play mind games with you. They could even trap you. Be careful because this trap could be anything. Okay, but I see a vehicle. Okay, somebody could have a blue vehicle or a gray vehicle or a red vehicle or even white. I'm seeing certain colors. Okay, black is here too. Taylor, there could be something about suits. Okay, is what I'm getting also here. Something is being known online. I got Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, Aries, Leo, Sag, Taurus, Leo, Aquarius, Scorpio, Cancer, Pisces energy. And it's like them traveling towards you is purely because of ego and to try to cause confusion because they feel like you got some sort of clarity. Okay, so they feel like you're the type of person that pays attention to shit. It could be a younger earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, or a Libra. There's some trap like that I feel like could cause legal issues. Okay, what's this Justice card? The Queen of Cups. The Three of Swords. See, this person will talk to you and be kind of kind to you just to betray you. So this is like keep your friends close and your enemies closer type of energy here. I feel like they are wanting to keep a secret from a group of people. They don't want people to know about their sexuality. You could have had a big fight with this person, and then after that, it's like you multiply or expand or something here. Um, like you could have separated from this person. Yeah, Knight of Pentacles here, Taurus energy. Yeah, they done dropped the ball. I can see right through this bitch. High Priestess. Man, drop the goddamn ball, I tell you. They did. Yeah, you got the devil at the bottom of the deck. This person will secretly visit you. So, for those of you who feel like your ex is coming back, they not. They secretly visiting you. So they could be coming over, you're coming over. They're keeping this a secret. And I feel like there's a trap. They feel proud of this trap too. They trapped you. Like this could be even with the devil card, like maybe they feel like since they fucked around with you, you're obsessing over them now. You're in your head now. You keep texting them now. It's like you doing something to boost their ego. This is a weird motherfucker, boy. They do weird shit. I'm telling you. Yep, and that's the truth. Ace of Pentacles. Hmm. I'm also getting sex work. Okay. Yeah. Hmm. Tell me more. The Witch. Experimentation, rebellion. So I feel like this person could have experimented with sex work. So this could be something that they don't typically do for money. They did it because of how they felt or they were familiar with this person. But I feel like they could be doing, like I said, for some of you, they're trying to get money from you. It's like the more you obsess over them, the more control they got over you, is what they feel. They could have also experimented with this same sex and they enjoyed it. Broken promises. Somebody's being released from jail, or something could have happened when somebody was released from jail. Okay, what does this release from jail have to do with anything? Responsibility, expectations. So I feel like maybe somebody, it's like they was trying to get on their feet. Like somebody felt stuck financially. And I feel like it was some sort of escape route. They got kids. Like somebody's like, I got kids, trying to protect themselves. And yeah, it says dual natures. Yeah. Hmm. So there could be a confrontation here because somebody has been running away from these secrets. Okay. And I feel like there's going to be clarity that comes through after passion with this person. So there's a high level of disrespect and high risk of some shit that you don't want nothing to do with. Okay. Tell me more. Yeah. I feel like somebody was suffering with their independence. Like they were fighting to maintain independence. Didn't want to keep asking people for shit. Okay. Yeah, hangman, like trying to look at shit from different angles to see how they can get on their feet. Somebody is a part of their group of friends. And it's like whoever this person is that they've been dealing with is somebody they then became very successful. They could have moved somewhere. They could be in the public eye. Like they're doing their fucking thing. Hey, Alyssa. Eight of Cups. And this person, I feel like they being left behind. They don't want to look stupid. And this could be like this energy here that I'm picking up here in the beginning of the reading, where it's like they don't want to be left behind while somebody else is being successful, expanding, like basically leaving them behind. And they're nervous about judgment. So this is why they're holding back this secret. And because the first cards came out all in the same family, most of this has to do with how their family's going to judge them. Yep. Their pride. Yep. You got the Emperor here, especially a father figure. A father, a grandfather, a uncle, a brother, a nephew. Like, yeah, bottom of the deck. Uh, this shit is, they know it's gonna be a fucking problem. The fact that they've been holding something back, they know this. Mm. Why is this so dominant? And I feel like it's so dominant in your read, first and foremost, because they're trying to come back. They could be trying to use you for money. For some of you guys, you are a high priestess or somebody who has an online platform or some name for yourself with the Six of Wands energy. Very successful. You got big coins here and shit. So for some of you, they're trying to get you in this obsessed energy so that they have you where they want you whole time. They don't even fucking like your ass. Let's talk about it. Yeah, you're attractive and you're smart. That shit ain't got nothing to do with it. It has something to do with their preference. I'm telling you. Yeah. Divine timing, evaluation, relationships, vulnerability. So Spirit said it's time for something to come out. Okay. Something or someone. Okay. Or both is what the fuck I'm getting here. And you got two more cards from the same family, baby. But they from a different family. This is a different family now. So this could be the family of a lover. Because it's coming right on top of this shit. This is a different family now. It's complete opposite. Somebody is the complete opposite as to how a motherfucker expect them to be, or is what expect. I don't know what they the opposite. The expectations have been a thing in your reading also. Hmm. I noticed that. I noticed that. So with this poet energy, this is number 42. Okay, and with the diviner energy, that's number 30. I told you number 12. Remember I said early in the reading, I said, I keep saying number 12, and I said somebody born on January 12th. You see 30 and 42, that's 12. This is that confirmation. I'm telling you. This is that confirmation for some shit. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. It says you've taken the actions needed to achieve your desired outcome, and right now, nothing more can be done to hurry it into fruition. Rather than waiting impatiently, take this moment to evaluate your progress and allow things to happen in accordance with divine timing. Make arrangements so that when this outcome does occur, you're in the best position to embrace. So I feel like there could be some sort of confusion. Like maybe this person's going to be confused about what you know. You could want to say something, but sometimes it's best to leave some shit unsaid and just go on about your motherfucking business. You hear me? Um, I'm just telling you because I feel like if you were to address this person like in a way where they know what you know, you would have to make other plans because they're going to try to get rid of your ass. I'm telling you. I know this is fucking crazy. We talking about this, right? But we talking about it. Okay? We talking about it. And I also feel like because you have a certain type of image, you're gonna get a lot of attention with something that you're like is gonna bring a lot of attention. Hmm. Damn. Hmm. It says there is love on the horizon and it's up to you to embrace it. Whatever your hesitations, it's time to accept the heart pounding, tumbling chaos that is opening yourself up to another. Write poems, find your song. Love is a creative work. Be your imaginative, authentic self and let other like minded people flock to you. This is when you will experience true happiness. So I feel like with love doesn't have to be a person. Love is love. You know, when you hear that phrase, it's really real. Love is love. It doesn't necessarily have to be a person. It could be a passion that makes your heart pound. It could be something that you're saying, speaking, or creating that is fulfilling you. It's a love, a creative work of art. So I feel like there is love here, but for some of you guys, it's not in the person. It's more in your purpose. Because I feel like the person that's in your energy is not a very good person. I gotta be honest with you. They're the devil. So they're not a very good fucking person. You know, they're hiding these secrets and shit like that to try to gain financial status and also try to maintain an image, no matter how much it's hurting you. They're not empathetic at all. They don't give a fuck. They'll make it seem like they're missing you only to return to fuck you. Okay, is what I'm getting. So I just feel like this is a warning of some issues here. And you might want to experiment. Maybe you do miss them and shit like that. But this motherfucker right here, y'all, ain't not one lick of some good. Okay, they not shit. Okay, they not some shit here. And see, Spirit has blessed you abundantly. You know, keep in mind that some people are competing against you. They not fucking for you. And the divine timing, Spirit is going to show you how much they're not for you. Because there's limits to this shit, right? This could be like, you're not for me, right now, and maybe sometime later on in life. No, this bitch is a destroyer. Okay, this is so somebody could be thinking that something's a temporary break, and maybe it is. But I feel like if it is, and this person's coming back into your energy, it's very important to be cautious with them. Yeah, don't overthink it either. Because somebody's like, man, am I tripping? No, you're not. Don't overthink it. Don't overthink it. Is the only thing I can keep saying. Okay. So, guys, those are your messages, and I hope that this reading helped. Please be sure to show love, like, share, subscribe. And until next time, love and light. Peace.